was fucking nuts.
Welcome, everybody, to July 29th episode of AEW Collision. I have a guest that hasn't been here in a while. MonOTony, how you doing, buddy? Awesome. Chris Fisk, how you doing?
No, just kidding.
Jesus. You're killing me, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. I think Collision, out of all the AEW offerings, is my favorite. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
Hell yeah. And then I have Vinny. How are you doing?
Hey, bro.
Great. How are you doing, dude?
So Tony has a 3-minute delay.
Goddamn.
Yeah, Tony, go ahead. Tell them how you're doing before I do.
No, I had to step out of the room real quick. I'm like, oh, he never calls me first, and I ran to grab something.
Yeah, I called you first.
And
But how you doing?
I'm doing okay as well. I finally I'm stuffing my face with ice cream and cookies right now because it's 100 and balls out right now.
Yeah.
So I needed to cool off.
Yep.
Well, do you mind if I tell the quick anecdote? So
No,
I've been
go for it.
roasting in the damn sun all month now. Like, This is the longest we've been since. I know we broke a 1962 record for consecutive days above 110.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, even for Las Vegas, it's been awful. Like, we've hit 118, 120 before, but it'll be like a 3 or 4 day heat wave, then it goes down to like 105 or 100 or something, you know?
Oh, that's much
We've
better.
been dude, it really is. Like, there's a difference between 100 and 115. Right? Like,
Jesus.
Yeah. That's
it's like the difference between 55 and 70 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
it's the difference between skin sizzling and skin bubbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is a preheat setting on your oven.
Yeah.
So today's no different. You know, we've been hovering around 110, 115. I go out for like 6 hours. Dude, it's 6:30 in the morning and you're just profusely sweating. It's pushing 100 then, you know, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
So finally I go home. I only work 6 hours today. And as soon as I get home, like I go in for about 30 minutes, then we got to step out to do something. And there's cloud coverage and a breeze, which the breezes out here, like during this time of year, feels more like a hair dryer. Like it kind of like, but the sun's all covered up and you feel the temperature going down. Like as soon as I get home, I'm like, the fuck? So I'm still grateful, but it's like, geez, I roasted in the sun for 6 hours. I should have,
right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
it was cloudy.
we've all had across the United States way hotter summers.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't the hottest. We didn't break major records or anything. Maybe, like you said, consecutive days, but you know, over here it's been storming nonstop for like 3.5 weeks straight. Today's the only day it didn't rain. And again, you could fry an egg outside in the street.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. And then that's the thing too. Like, so all week now, we've got a chance for rain, and a lot of times when this happens, it'll be like 40-50% humidity, which is a lot for out here.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then the rain never comes, or it's like surrounding the valley but doesn't go into the valley, so it's like all thick and hot. Like,
I got your valley right here. Thick and hot. Where the ladies at? Sky blue. I love you.
So that's a good transition. We'll go into the card. So we'll hear from CM Punk.
Do we
Kiera,
have to hear from
I know, right? CM Punk. Kiera Hogan versus Mercedes Martinez, which we haven't seen Mercedes Martinez since I think she lost the ROH title. maybe once. Other than that, El Hijo del Vikingo, Action Andretti, and Darius Martin versus Juice Robinson and the Guns. And then we'll have Samoa Joe versus Gravity. Then we have
every day.
I know, right? We have Buddy Matthews and then
you got the name wrong before.
Oh, did I?
It's Action Dante Andretti the Third. He didn't have
Action Dante Andretti the Third. I'm sorry, and his brother. So we'll have Buddy Matthews and Andrade El Ídolo in a ladder match for his mask.
Another ladder match, or was this the one we're talking about the other day?
This is the one I was talking about the other day.
And they're fighting for a mask.
They're fighting for the mask that the House of Black took from him.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
And then we have FTR versus MJF and Adam Cole for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Hell yeah.
So whoever wins this goes on to face Brian Cage and Big Bill.
Okay, now time out right there. I want to get Tony's view on this because I called something which I think would work probably the best.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know his thoughts on this. So I said that MJF and Adam Cole, they need to win, but then they need to lose to Brian Cage and Big Bill. That way you could stretch out the whole dynamic a little bit longer with MJF and Adam Cole, but then FTR could get the belt back from Big Bill and Brian Cage. What do you think?
Well, I haven't been I've only watched the first Collision since Double or Nothing, except for I think a week or two ago I jumped in, but really kind of jumped in blind towards the end of the show. So does FTR still have the titles, or did MJF and Cole win them?
FTR still have the titles. I don't believe they defended them since they got them. So
they're big matches tonight with MJF and Adam Cole that they're going to be defending.
Yep.
But I say they need to drop the belt to MJF and Adam Cole is what I'm saying.
That would be interesting. It's just, God, man, Adam Cole's like a starving orphan, you know?
He is.
So it's when you get to that big blow-off match, they win the titles, they hold him for a bit, but it's that odd couple kind of mentality, and then they lose him to Big Bill and Nick Cage. Well, what's his name? Brian Cage,
which they already beat them once.
I've done the same thing, Tony. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I've called Nick Cage as well.
I'm a vampire.
On steroids with a mohawk.
Yeah.
They already beat MJF and Cole already beat Big Bill and Brian Cage once. So, yeah, I don't know if that'll happen, but it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But
I've heard good things about even Jim Cornette, who's always critical of AEW. I think he's kind of given Adam Cole and MJF their due respect for this angle. So
yeah, dude, the Big Bill and Brian Cage match versus MJF and Adam Cole was actually really good. They didn't job out the way that they normally do, where you have Brian Cage selling to somebody as tiny as Orange Cassidy. They literally had MJF try to do a power slam to Big Bill, and it's it didn't happen.
Yeah. To the point where when he finally did afterwards, his back was hurting him. He was having trouble the rest of the match.
So Draven, you do have to work next Saturday?
I do, sadly. I work nights. It would have been fine if I worked days, but I work overnight. So,
well, just so you guys know, Chris and Vinny, SummerSlam is next Saturday, and I wanted to watch it because we watched last year's, and it's hard to believe it's been a year since Brock Lesnar lifted up the cage with the or the ring with the bulldozer.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it. Maybe we'll do it on Etep's channel or something for his Saturday night's main event. But just if you guys are interested, it's going to be next Saturday.
Yeah, man. Then, I'm down for it.
Hell
yeah. The link to watch along is in the chat. You're more than welcome to click that and join us or join the viewing studio.
Hell yes.
Yeah, so let's get into this lovely episode of Collision.
Wish you didn't have to work next week.
I know.
Right.
If you guys end up don't doing it like live that night, what is it? Monday, I'd be able to watch it at some point.
Sweet.
Is this a PSA?
He wants
Don't
a match.
do drugs.
PSA about homosexuals.
I should probably join the viewing studio.
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute.
dude, these little intros are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Pretty brave wearing that mullet in this current year, buddy.
I just something about Dax, like he seems shady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please, dude, it's like a male feminist.
Yeah.
You know, like all flags start going off when you hear.
What do you mean
What
white?
did they-
It definitely is.
Tim Pool was going over the male feminist thing throughout history the other day. And there used to be like a name they'd call him, like I can't. It was something. Not. It
Sexual
wasn't this,
predator?
but it was something like creepy pervs or something. They would call them back in like the 1800s. Like,
Ooh. Mm.
I'll have to look it up again. But it was like you don't think of them using like names like that back in the day, but they were like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cut his music. Oh, going right into the ladder match.
Oh, nice. Yeah, King had mentioned that that's what they were doing first.
Hell yeah.
Kane's music hits.
Yeah.
By God, that's Kane.
This is a leftist company. I don't think they would let Kane in the building.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't.
There'd be armed guards.
The sad thing is, too, Kane's like a moderate libertarian, but yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with leftism. It's there's no compromise. It's 100% extreme
Yep.
to one side. Like,
Mhm.
Yep.
you know, that's what drove me nuts.
Oh,
is
he's
I've
actually
always considered
wearing his
myself
mask.
lefty. Yeah, he's taunting him.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've always considered myself pretty left-leaning, and now it's like, dude, I'm a far right-wing extremist because I don't go along with like
Mhm.
one or two things. I'm not a
Yeah.
communist.
Look at J.K. Rowling. There's one
Exactly.
thing she doesn't agree with them on, and
Mhm.
Yeah, because we'd all accuse J.K. Rowling of being a far-right extremist. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
she
Yep.
disagrees with one thing, and suddenly, like, all the swarm of piranha turn on her.
yeah. I thought Jim Ross was supposed to be on the announced.
He
team.
is, but he fell. I think the first episode he fell,
Yeah.
and he's been having issues. So he
Oh no,
he's been out. So
That sucks.
yeah. So it's just been Nigel and Kevin Kelly.
dude, that really sucks. He's not exactly
and
a
his contract
young,
expires soon.
Oh,
As well. So they're not sure. I don't know if he's gonna retire or what.
This isn't just AEW, but like the whole commentator game in general sucks right now.
yeah. I know.
As
We
far
need
as
Bobby
what
Heenan.
yeah, as far as what AEW brings, Collision's commentating team is probably the best out of the three.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
is he wearing
even
a Loki jacket?
Yes.
He's one that's married to what's her face? Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yep.
She should have came out.
Is that Rhea Ripley's tampon hanging
Oh,
in the letter?
Well, then they wouldn't be fighting over it.
no.
It's my tampon, Poppy.
It's Dominic's tampon
Mhm.
because he's a bitch.
Mhm.
Hey, I like that she had that wedgie and didn't pick it. Instead, she just kept slapping her ass at the crowd.
Hey, Scrambles the Death Dealer, and King says
King
Julia is
of
one
Waco.
grade A quality piece of meat.
Yes, she is.
Did you guys hear
She's
there's
gorgeous.
talk that LA got the boot by WWE? No, I didn't hear
Wait,
that.
what?
I heard
Seriously?
there was backstage heat,
Or he
but I
walked
didn't
out.
hear about that.
Wow.
Dude, LA
I'll
Knight's
look
one
it
of the
up.
best things they've got on WWF.
Good. That means he had MJF's gonna have someone to play with here.
Damn, dude. Like, who do they have left? Like, is it just Cody Rhodes? What is it?
Thody.
Yeah, Thody, freaking Brock, and God,
Reigns?
Yeah, and Roman Reigns. Is that it? I mean, Logan Paul's awesome, but like they're not pushing him very hard. That seems like a very small pool
Can
of
we
wrestlers.
Come on, guy. Like this shit with these refs, like literally holding ladders. Like I get they do it in the Fed too every now and then.
Yeah, but we're not supposed
But
to see
like
it on camera.
we're not supposed to see it. Like it's just bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's all the time.
Well, since Dante Action Andretti III snapped his foot,
Oh, damn.
The-
they're being extra
From-
cautious now.
From what I see, LA Knight's booked to wrestle Sheamus next week on SmackDown.
Maybe it was just a work.
I hope so.
But
Or people
that-
buying into what the news is saying.
Well, there's a backstage issue right now.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't understand the WWE locker room, basically.
Mm-hmm.
The etiquette or whatever. But dude, he is over his shit right now.
He
And
is.
he's like 40. He's 41, so it's like now or never, guys. Like,
Yep.
make the move or don't.
Clock's ticking.
He's over. He's got a good look, and he doesn't store semen in his upper lip like Cody Rhodes.
That you know of.
Yeah.
That's
He
funny.
probably does it in private.
Man.
I found like a 4chan thread like shitting on Cody Rhodes over some comments he made, and whoever they posted that picture like he looks like he's storing cum for the winter in his upper lip.
Speaking of Cody Rhodes, his wife finally came out and said that she's done with in-ring work and basically is retired.
Nice.
I don't.
Because there was such a clamoring for her to come into the WWE.
That's
It means he's making that much money that she didn't have to work.
that's another thing. I saw an interview with Cody Rhodes where he was talking about when he told Brandy at one point that he doesn't see color, and she said, "If you don't see color, then you haven't seen my struggle."
What struggle? You know, my struggle isn't that a German term for that?
Well, it reminded me. I don't know if you guys listened to the video with Jim Cornette going off on Jade Cargill.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
What he said
summed it up perfectly. It's like you've basically been handsomely paid and featured on TV weekly for the last 2 years because of your genetics and look. And it had me thinking about those comments she made a few months ago about being black in the wrestling industry. Like, bitch.
Yeah, you're at the top. How is it?
Jacqueline was black and in the industry too, and you don't see her fucking.
But it's like nothing has worked for you more than your genetics and your look.
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking about it like you're oppressed or something. Well, like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah,
it ain't
I'm so
her
tired,
wrestling ability that got her on TV every
No,
week.
it isn't.
Yeah, the Marxist race oppression bullshit. Yeah, that got old, man. It's done. Like, it's bullshit. If you believe it at this point, you're willfully ignorant.
So Hickson's like LA Knight isn't going anywhere. He's done too many side jobs over the years, and it's finally popular.
Yeah.
King's like shit. If he left WWE, you know Triple H is on the phone trying to get him back.
Yeah, damn straight.
Actually, Brandy knew she wasn't going to be allowed to wrestle in WWE, so she quit and still. I still remember her horrible roles in AEW. Yeah.
Could you imagine a phone call with Triple H? It would be 20 minutes of him. I've beaten all your heroes, and that's why I am the best in the game. Like 20 minutes of him just, yeah.
Did he break his
did
arm?
he fuck up his arm?
Like, why did you call me, Hunter? It's 3 a.m, dude. Like, I get it. You won your match last Sunday. Like,
Oh, I dislocated it.
Oh,
He just jumps back in.
wow.
Motherfucker. I've dislocated a shoulder before. Although when I dislocated it, when they popped it back in, it sounded like somebody took a mortar and pesto and threw it
That
off.
was a pretty. Did you see that buckle bomb?
yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
It has me thinking about
Look at that shit.
Yeah. Rhea
Jeez.
Ripley, didn't she pop her knee back into place?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wrestled for
Yep.
Dude, when I did it though, it was so loud. It hurt like a motherfucker, but everybody heard it. Like everybody heard like the like it's like, oh damn. Like
Dang.
what was that?
A clean Burger King in commercial again.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Man, this is the same shit they were singing 30 fucking years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Just
that's
worse.
how uncreative everything is.
Well,
yeah.
dude, it's Ninja Turtles. That's 40 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm good. Why can't we just draw the Ninja Turtles regular? Like,
Thank you.
Right?
Because
Thank
they're
the
a bunch of
Michael Bay
Marxist
movies.
hipsters.
Yeah, this like they always have to do everything all fucked up. Just draw them how they're supposed to look.
Dude, when I was in the gaming industry, like a lot of I knew some concept artists that had to put their stink on things, and they're like, "Here's my version of Lion-O from the Thundercats." I'm like, "The hell is that thing?" Like,
yeah,
it doesn't look anything like Lion-O.
It took him 14 years to get over crazy stuff.
Yeah, he's been wrestling since 2003.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Dom popping something into Rhea.
I want to pop something into Rhea.
I know.
It rhymes with my cock.
Like Disco Inferno was saying, though, like people may want to give him shit because he models himself after successful American wrestlers. But like, you say what you want about The Rock, dude hasn't been active in a ring in 25 years. You know, and Disco was talking about, I modeled myself after the Honky Tonk Man, and he was still in the business. Like, you know, fucking, but at least he's modeling himself off of someone who sold fucking seats, someone who made money, and not these fucking Japanese wrestlers that no one out here knows or cares about.
As long as they put glasses on Donatelli, so you know he's smart.
Yeah.
Hicksville and Ripley's sticking up something into Dom.
Strap on. Strap on.
I liked Donatello in the 89 version. He didn't wear the glasses unless he's like working on shit. He had those like the tech glasses that he made or whatever. That's the only time you should ever fucking wear glasses.
Yeah, I agree. You're a Ninja Turtle. You're supposed to be fighting ninjas and shit, not
exactly.
Well, it's lazy visual language.
It is.
When you're designing a character, like, you know, there's things like silhouette language, and you're trying to convey a story without telling the story. Like, look at the character, you know what they're fucking cat. You know what they're supposed to like what they do and who they are and shit. And it's really lazy because they're like, oh, well, if he wears glasses, it means he's smart. And it all goes back to Brainy Smurf from the fucking Smurfs.
Yeah.
You know,
but you can show that he's smart. You don't have to, like, you know what I mean? By his actions. You don't need to, like, have him wear glasses to do so.
I'm surprised they haven't given him a bow tie and suspenders.
Goddamn, don't give him ideas, Chris.
No, that's just lazy visual language. Like, you know, it's like, oh, the guy's tough. Okay, now he's got to be absurdly tough. Like, you know, and that usually means he's stupid.
It was the one before this, I think, that had the Black April O'Neil too, and they each were distinct like shapes. And Raph was this giant fucking ogre looking thing.
Yeah, because they can't. I mean, granted, the original Ninja Turtles design needed a lot of work. Like, my God, like people are like, oh, it's a masterpiece. It's like, no, have you actually read the first Ninja Turtles series? Like, it's pretty poorly drawn, man. But like, they all had red bandanas when they finally got colored because it was all black and white.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell who the hell was who.
Yep. So I like the Ninja Turtles where they don't have pupils or anything. Their eyes are just white. They just look so badass like that.
Yeah. That was their original design.
Yeah. I was going to say that's what I think of when I think of their original design, but I remember that when they all had red bandanas.
Damn.
Then didn't they only change them up when the cartoon started?
Yeah. In fact, they weren't even red bandanas until the cartoon started because the original, they were all just black and white. Like, that's how lo-fi, like how indie the comic was.
Yep.
And
it was a parody of Daredevil.
The origin, too, in the 80s.
Yeah, the cartoon reversed Splinter.
Yep.
Splinter was actually a rat who was a pet to Hamato Yoshi in the comics. But in the cartoon, Hamato Yoshi was the one that turns into Splinter.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's where they gave him all that wisdom and stuff. Like, I get it.
I prefer him turning into
the movie. The movie
ahead of him.
The movie, he was Yoshi's pet, though, right?
Yep. Yeah. Well, the movie. That's what was so funny was that the movie actually was more accurate to the comic than the cartoon. So, like, even though the movie came out at the height of the cartoon, the movie was actually following the comic, like page for page.
Yep.
That shit still gives me chills. Like when he flipped Shredder around and was holding him by the nunchucks. He had his nunchucks pinched around his spear, and he's like, "We will all die, Orokusaki, but some of us will die." And then fucking Shredder throws the knife, and Splinter lets go, and he fucking falls, supposedly to his death.
Yep.
And he's like,
"Oops!"
Without, he's like, "Without honor," and finished his fucking sentence. Like, God, man,
that's awesome.
Yep. I seen that in a drive-through when I was a kid. That was my first drive-through movie.
I saw it at the drive-through too, dude.
Wow.
I still remember it.
My brother had a friend who got like one of like the pre-screening ones, and like it had like the number ticker rolling on it. So I saw it on VHS before it was in theaters.
That's badass.
It was, especially as a kid. I was like, "What? How the fuck did you get?" We didn't believe him. He popped it in. It's like, holy shit.
I didn't appreciate April back then. Like, I liked the second April a lot more from Secret of the Ooze in Part 3. But now when I go back and watch them, like, hey, she ain't that bad looking, you know?
Yeah.
No.
I did not like her as a kid.
Yeah.
That chick. She looked pretty good.
Yeah, I just I hate how they've like certain things definitely changed for the good, for the better, in my opinion. Like the colored bandanas, because it helps you identify them better. But like, even the weapons, like they didn't have like 100% that's their only weapon kind of thing. And I kind of like that, it helps maintain some consistency by saying, Leo always has the katana. Yeah, that looks like
damn.
Yeah, like
and that's how he was wheelchair bound.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Right. Like they mastered all the weapons, but they picked their favorites.
Yep. Exactly.
I like the 89 one, but there was the one after the 89 one. That sort of was kind of anime-esque. And Splinter I think was an alien in it.
What the fuck?
Or not Splinter, Shredder. Or Krang. Wait.
Yeah, well, Krang was
Shredder that I think was an alien in it. But he that and wasn't bad because they didn't give him like distinct shapes, but they gave him different skin tones. Like because different turtles obviously have a different
one's a box turtle, one's a turtle.
They have different tones, and I like that.
But they were brothers even as turtles.
Yeah, they're still brothers. But
they weren't real brothers.
Yeah.
I thought they were
so the real story. No, the real story is that they were, or at least in the comic book, they were actually, if I recall right, they were lab rats but they were lab turtles. And the Daredevil van or chemical truck that crashed and caused that accident that gave Daredevil the blindness and that magic vision or whatever, the ooze in that truck is actually what mutated the turtles.
Yep.
And
this is the version I'm talking about. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, they were going deep into the Daredevil shit because it was their favorite book. That's
instead of the hand.
Instead the hand, it's the foot.
Yep. Instead of stick, it's Splinter.
It's Splinter, yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember them saying they were like
this was a good like
the first night.
Good like improvement to like the 80s. Like they didn't drastically change them to the point where they're like almost unrecognizable. But yeah, this was what I seen of it was pretty good.
That's closer to the toy coloring too.
They even did like a Last Ronin type thing too, like towards the end of the series, where they go into the future and like one of them's dead, one of them's missing like a hand and stuff. But yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Last Ronin's pretty rough. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Tony was saying something before too, but didn't hear what it was.
Oh, I was just saying Eastman and Laird. I remember them saying in an interview when I was younger that they were pretty buzzed when they drew the turtles the first time, like the night they came up with the concept. They were drunk and like one of them was fucking around and drew like a Ninja Turtle on a napkin. They were like, "Hey, that's kind of dope." And they just went from there.
Just handcuffed him to the
and the other one added the other part of it.
Yeah,
the Teenage Mutant part.
Yeah.
The key shit. Use your witchcraft.
Yeah, these guys are beating the shit out of each other tonight.
Yeah.
Just look at the size of that guy's arms. That's crazy.
I know, that dude's freaking juiced out of his gourd. Yeah, finally. We're getting Julia in the ring doing something. We go. Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Why did she? I want her to climb me like that.
I know, right? This is this is not going to end well. I have a feeling.
She is such a smoke show.
Yes,
that ass.
There we go.
Don't punch her. Although some people like it without teeth.
Just knock over the ladder.
She's going to take a nasty bump.
She is going to take a horrible one. They're putting her into position, but...
I think she's shaking too.
Yeah.
She's scared as fuck.
You know Charlotte's wet.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
She was scared as fuck. Fair.
Well, that's... Yeah, at least they're doing it somewhat realistic. They're not having a 90-pound woman kicking the shit out of a 300-pound dude. Oh, he got his mask back.
Now he can transition in disguise.
Yeah, but what's kind of shit did they do to it?
He is the Black Panther.
Yeah, it's not
that would be
better
than
the outcome. Like, every time the two of these guys fought, he always won. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always job out Buddy Matthews. Yeah, like, Buddy Matthews has never been able to defeat this guy.
That sucks.
It does.
My question is if they did something like curse the mask or something.
Yeah, spit in the mask.
Oh, it's Solo. Why is... Bitch.
What a little floppy hair.
They're going to have him go against the guys in QTV.
Little man bun.
Yeah, last week was good. They had him fighting that big Italian guy. Remember that really hairy guy who looks like a bear? I was telling Tony, but
yeah, what is it? Kamari?
Nick Camarado.
Yeah, Camarado.
Nick Camarado, yeah. That was great. I mean, that's what you want to see. It was a quick match, but man, the two of them did great.
Yep.
So who the hell is he fighting?
I don't know. That shit felt like a 1980s match again.
Yeah.
I wonder if AR Fox is going to come out on this one too.
Antifa zone.
Dobby, give me a sock. Dobby. Harry Potter, let me out so I could wrestle.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, still no Wardlow.
Or
Still
Thunder
no, what, a
Rosa.
month? Yeah, no Thunder Rosa. We see her in all the promo stuff.
So Wardlow showed up. Well, I heard Thunder Rosa should be back. She's still healing up, but
Yeah.
they haven't shown Wardlow since he lost the title to
Nope.
fucking Luchasaurus.
Yeah. Or Christian Cage, because he's the one fucking carrying the belt around all over the place.
Jesus.
I'm actually surprised they opened with that match and not CM Punk.
Yeah.
I missed WCW and ECW. Yeah, they mentioned ECW Wednesday. Or wait, yeah, Wednesday.
What the hell was that?
Cause here we go. Cause Jungle Boy called out ECW and said it was a scumbag company, and then what's his name came down. What's his name? Oh God, Murder Grandpa.
Yokohama desu. Yukuzo.
Isn't that Raru's sister?
Who?
Minoru.
I can separate spirit from body.
Well, on Taco Tuesday, I do that.
Sure. I keep forgetting to eat an edible. Dude, I hadn't like gotten high in a while. I think the last time was when Etep was out here.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Damn.
But dude, it takes away my back and neck pain. Like I tried some a couple weeks ago when we're like maybe a couple days before we watched No Way Out 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, this is the first time I haven't felt my fucking neck in almost a year. Like,
oh, those
is
were
it
good
from an
times. I
injury?
miss the days when trash was thrown in the wrestling matches. Yeah, when they hated outcomes and shit.
Yeah.
Like when Hogan turned heel, they were throwing a bunch of trash and shit in the ring.
That's fine, but like Chris missed this. Like, okay, so I was at No Way Out 2001. It's where Austin and Triple H had their big blow off from when Austin got hit by the car, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like it was a month before Austin turned heel at WrestleMania, but a fan fucking threw a unopened beer can into the ring and nailed Austin in the forehead with like the bottom butt of the can, you know?
Damn.
So I don't mind like fucking paper cups and that kind of
that's
shit.
what I mean. Like,
fucking someone's always got to ruin it, you know?
Yeah, obviously there's a point where it's like not just like, you know, it's being like destructive and not, you know.
Yeah, like that beer can was used as a weapon, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Yeah, King mentioned he's like, I can't believe that WWE didn't want to toss more money to Roosh in WWE. So Tony Khan did what a great catch for AEW.
Yeah. No, I was at an outdoor concert in Manchester like almost 20 years ago, and we're out there watching whatever, and there's this chick up on this dude's arms and all this stuff. You know, flashing her boobs. Yay! All right, awesome. Just in time, and one of my friends, like, he's like, dude, move, whoa. And I was like, what? I look over at him just in time to see an inline roller skate fly over his head, fly past me, and hit somebody behind us. Like I followed it, and then the next thing I know, this girl and her boyfriend are being like cutting through the crowd to leave, and her whole like blood's coming between her fingers, and she's holding her face. It's like, you ever been hit by an inline skate?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So so a couple of my friends, their favorite band of like all time was The Offspring, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like back like pre 2010, you know.
Yeah.
They got tickets to a concert. Like basically all my friends were going except for me. And my buddy David, he would get dumb sometimes when he was drunk. Like, basically, long story short, he got kicked out of the concert before Offspring even took the stage after they'd waited years to see them.
Damn.
Because they were on the balcony and he started pissing off the balcony onto the crowd below.
Jesus.
His fucking big ass just sitting there taking. Yeah. It's not quite a roller skater beer can, but it's still funny, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
He's just pissing on everyone on the floor.
Oh, that 03 Turtles is on Paramount Plus if anybody wants to watch that too.
Nice.
Is that the one that you had showed earlier?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, there's a GameCube game with that art style.
Oh, nice.
No, I just miss that. Like, we don't have anything new anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
we gotta watch all the old shit.
No, I mean, I feel like I've seen everything there is in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I have seen so many rehashes of the same thing that I saw for the first time that it's like it's not exciting anymore. It's just, oh look, it's another reboot of the Ninja Turtles. Oh look, it's
Boneless wings.
You want some food?
But yeah, it is kind of annoying that everything's just a rehash and a fucking, nothing new. I am looking forward to next summer, though. New expansion for Final Fantasy 14 comes out. Yeah, it looks like we're getting 2 new classes as well.
Sorry, I was getting a banana.
No, you're good. I was just saying that new expansion for 14 comes out.
Oh, nice.
Next summer. It looks like they're gonna add some kind of pirate class.
We've been called pirates before.
So, because like you're going to a new continent.
No, is that like an MMO or is it an MMO that you mainly play solo?
It's an MMO that you can do the main story solo to some degree. And then obviously if you want to do the higher raids to get better gear, you obviously need to party up with people. But the first two, the base game and the first expansion are free if you've never played. Until whenever you decide you want to continue. Like, it's an unlimited free trial basically for the first 2 things.
Oh no, that means there's probably a cash shop where you have to buy all the
There
games.
isn't.
Oh damn.
There is a shop that you can buy like mounts and shit like that, but there isn't like any like in-game, like it's all like cosmetic shit.
Mm.
That's one thing about the shop for that game. It's not anything that you like necessarily need or makes the game better, or You're ahead of us there, King.
Is King giving you spoilers tonight?
He is. He's spoiling it.
Living in the future.
We got another spoiler. Tony Khan snorts more coke off of Ricky Sparks' ass.
What was it, Tony Khan or John Oliver? I couldn't tell from the AI images.
It's the same
This is
person.
great.
Tony Khan has a British
Oh
accent.
shit!
Well, they
Coffin
both
drop
hate,
right into a submission.
they both
Yep.
hate Trump, so.
Oh hey, there's
What's
Yeah.
up?
Hey, Adam.
or no, he did beat him, right? What happened? How did he win?
He rolled forward. He flips forward.
Oh,
And
he
then
did
he pins him.
Austin. He did an Austin. When Austin fought Brett or whatever.
Oh, God.
My God.
Let me give you the link unless you already got it.
No, I do not have it. I'm sorry. I literally just got done putting the mower away.
Oh,
There you go. You just missed Andrade beating Buddy Matthews in the thing and getting his mask back. And then this was in a preemptive match where Darby came out and wanted to fight somebody, and he beat him.
Johnny.
Barely, but he beat him. And Murder Grandpa's not pleased.
Ain't life grand?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you can wrestle with that, like a chain, like or a necklace like that around your neck.
I know, it like pinches all the body hair,
Yeah,
digs into.
well, I don't
your
like
neck.
shit. I don't like shit around my neck to begin with. So
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. Chokers only belong on girls.
Wait, what's up?
Chokers, they only belong on girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, Vinny. I thought you said dogs at first, but girls also works.
Mhm.
I mean, you put them on dogs to train them.
Yes, sir. You are correct.
Enough said.
He's not wrong.
Fuck is that hot topic? Oh my God. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like Captain America. I get that reference.
It's not Hot Topic. It's a Gadzooks that I shop at.
Ours was in the corner of the mall.
Yeah,
Do malls
What's it-
still exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
we have one.
All the malls around here are dead.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's nothing really there. The nostalgia store I used to go to is no longer there, so I can't get my cool old school posters and stuff.
No, I mean like all the anchor stores are no longer in existence.
Yep.
Like, and there's a bunch of empty. Like you go into the mall and there's like 3 stores out of like the 80 lots there.
Yep.
Like some of them are actually like night classes or whatever for like classrooms for online school stuff.
Yep. Concord Mall here in Elkhart used to, back in the day when I lived in Mishawaka, we had
Oh man, they're gonna fight on
Mishawaka
a
Mall,
tournament.
and then South Bend had Scottsdale Mall, dude. So like we've always had malls around us in the cities I've lived in.
Mhm.
But yeah, they tore down Scottsdale. UP Mall's still there, the one in Mishawaka, and the one here in Elkhart is like you're saying, there's like next to nothing in it. Food court, you can walk around. There's a couple craft stores, and that's about it.
Yeah, like that's hurting, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Samoa Joe battling gravity right now.
Mhm.
I wonder who his opponent's going to be.
Oh, they ain't even giving Gravity an entrance. Jesus. I think that's an indication that he's getting jobbed out.
Yeah, I think. Well, how many times has this guy like fought people that were like superior to him, and he jobbed them out?
Mhm.
So meanwhile, we got Gravity over here.
Well, Gravity had too many wins so far in a row, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why you know wrestling's fake, because Samoa Joe can defeat Gravity.
Mhm.
And that's just a damn lie.
Oh my god.
That's his greatest nemesis.
They should have put him in the Owen Hart tournament, damn it. They so should have done it. That would have been hilarious.
Fingers crossed for next year.
Mhm.
Dude, that's like when they made a Power Ranger white. that's how out of touch. Look, what the what the fuck?
God damn it.
Is he like holding his shit?
Oh my god, this is such a retarded gimmick.
I almost wish Joe would have ran right through him.
Mhm.
We can say
Right.
Joe ran through Gravity.
You couldn't even keep
It
his
looks like
place.
a child trying to fight an adult.
Mhm.
Come on, do the slow-mo.
Vinny, it is a child fighting an adult.
He keeps doing it. God damn
That
it.
mocking of it
What?
was great, though.
This is why people who know nothing about wrestling shouldn't get involved. Like,
Yeah.
all Tony Khan does is expose the fucking business. So, like, again, we all know The Walking Dead isn't real, but if they
Yeah.
bunch of zombies are coming after them, they're like, well, they're not really zombies, are they, guys? And they start dancing with the zombies and
'Cause this is
doing a fucking conga line with them. Like, you're not going to invest yourself in the show.
Right.
Mhm.
That
It
was
throws you
so
out of the entire
stupid.
experience.
Oh my god, dude! Like, we gotta make a gif of that.
Imagine if Steve Austin looked at Vince like, you know all, and then he does the air quotes, whoop your ass, Vince. Like, no one's going to get invested in it.
Mhm.
No.
But let's face it, the marks for
He
Stone
makes
Cold.
fun of him. He does the thing too and makes fun
He
of him.
just
That's
walked
great.
away from him.
And did the fucking like.
Oh my god, it looks like he was falling in slow motion right there.
Oh my god! Like, even Joe thinks this is stupid.
Mhm. That's why he's gonna
Oh,
rip him
it's
apart.
over. It's over.
Oh, it's
And
over.
it's over.
Joe's gonna defeat Gravity.
I think Gravity
Oh.
beat Gravity.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so stupid.
That's why when I was like, he didn't get an entrance, so I knew he was gonna get jobbed.
Yep.
My god, like, why are you trying to sell that, dude? You should just walk out of the ring in slow motion. What the fuck was that?
I mean, normally I cannot stand Samoa Joe, but like that shit was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like,
Sorry.
this is so dumb.
It's funny. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's funny.
No, I want to hear Cornette rip into this. And it's just Gravity, guy.
No. I don't want to hear Cornette rip into it. I want to hear you tell me it after it happens. So I can hear your explanation of it, because it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
That was so stupid.
And we're wrestling fans.
Well,
It's not of this era.
yeah, how are you supposed to buy into it when the thing is so absurd that
Mhm.
like it's kind of like what my dad would say whenever I watched WWF back in the early 80s. He's like, I think the most amazing thing about this Mean Gene Okerlund guy is that he's keeping a straight face while saying all of this.
Hey, Chris.
The best in the world. Oh, sorry.
Can I
didn't
have
know Brett-
$50,000?
If I had $50,000, probably, but I don't.
I didn't know Bret Hart was
Vinny.
Tony, can I borrow $100,000?
No. Did you listen to the founders from Angel Studios the other night?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
They were on Timcast, but they were talking about because Tim Pool's like, well, why don't you make an ISOM movie or fucking whatever Eric July's character is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But they're talking about, like, do you guys know how they run their business? They basically, the people who contribute, the people that fund Angel Studios, all the people out there that they crowdfund through, they have to vote on things. Like, they voted whether they should buy The Sound of Freedom and distribute it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But
I didn't know that.
if you're one of their contributors and you have an idea for a movie,
Mhm.
you can offer it up and everyone votes on whether they should make the movie or not. And if you get approval from the other shareholders, basically, then they'll go in halves with you. If you put in, like, 100,000, they'll match you, whatever to make your movie. So, yeah, I was going to make Infinitel Chronicles the movie
Damn.
for $100,000.
Could you imagine a Christian company making Infinitel?
Well, I mean, I've only read the first book, so yeah.
Well, let's see. It's got baby killing.
I know.
It's got people told him that religion was a lie. Like-
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't
But
just
at the
make
end of the
religious
day-
movies.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a story about faith, probably.
Mm-hmm.
About faith? Question mark.
I think we could sell it to them.
They
No,
are.
I'll
They
give
are
you $1.
making. You guys have heard me say, I wish they'd make a fucking revolutionary war game, and then Assassin's Creed usually gets brought up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, did you see that Assassin's Creed is using the Black Samurai
No,
for red? That's what they're doing.
What are they
Wait,
doing?
no.
what?
The main character for Assassin's Creed Red, which was supposed to be the samurai one, is gonna be a black samurai.
Oh
Are you
wow!
shitting
So
me?
that's their Hail Mary, and they're putting black politics in this. Yeah,
Mhm.
they're done. Ubisoft is done.
That's Ubisoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
done.
fuck them anyway, dude. They
No.
canceled.
Dude,
They canceled not just the sequel, the entire Immortals Phoenix Rising franchise. They canceled the other day because
Holy shit.
Mario plus Rabbids didn't sell well. Fuck them, dude.
The main character for the Sengoku era Japan assassins is Taka something. I can't remember what his name is, but it's a Japanese guy. And if they're doing the whole Black Samurai thing as the main hero, they're done. They've completely like they've been holding the samurai thing or the ninjas thing for a long time, because that's like if we're in trouble, we got to fire that one off as our Hail Mary. Well, guess
Yeah.
what? If that's the Hail Mary and they're gonna cripple it like that, yeah, in before
Good.
the mass layoffs and studio closures.
Good. I hope they have to sell the Immortals franchise, because I was telling you
Oh,
guys
shit.
about
He's
that game
pulling out what's in the
last
bag.
year.
Yeah, you really like that one too, man.
Yeah, it was surprising. I was like,
Mhm.
holy shit. And it's definitely inspired by Breath of the Wild, but it's different enough. It's based in Greek mythology, and it's funny, it's fun, it's got great combat, a great story. And then they canceled the sequel that they're currently working on. They canceled it and then said there'll never be anything else from the franchise because Mario plus Rabbids and another few games on the Switch didn't sell as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
what
damn
the
shame.
fuck, man?
That's retarded.
Yeah.
What does a Mario game have to do with them?
Well,
It's 'cause
no,
they made
because
money.
they made it. They actually have the license for Mario because they did a crossover with the Rabbids to do
Yeah.
kind of a.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's not like a Mario game, though. It's like a Rabbids game. It's almost like a game you'd play on your phone, but Mario is in it.
Well, it's a tactics game. It's like that Alien game.
Oh,
What the hell
shit.
is that? It's a turn-based tactics RPG. It's fun as hell, dude. I actually enjoyed it.
It is. I played the demo, but it's not even like it's a Mario game, you know?
Well, it's as Mario RPG is a Mario game.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is this a setup for Wembley?
I think so.
MJF versus Punk?
We're getting close to that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's this month. Either that or it all out.
It's less than a month away now, yeah.
Mhm.
The 27th of August.
Wow, that's a hell of a send-off for summer.
Wait, how are there two belts?
Because the brown Burberry belt.
A vagina?
Hey,
Oh,
AJ's,
Oh no, Elon Musk owns it now. Sorry, Tom.
This is like some NWO shit. Kind of.
Yeah.
He's trying, but it's not working.
Oh, I thought he was going McConnell. He paused there for a minute.
He has a stroke. Too much Pepsi.
thought he was buffering.
So, best in the world is the least original catchphrase. Everyone has said that before.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that Ricky Starks? Dude, what is he wearing?
Jesus.
What the fuck
Oh
is he
my
wearing?
god.
With an open back and then the fucking prancing out. Holy shit.
Dude, this is so bad. What happened?
I like though that they're building up for like the real champ / like
What the
not really
fuck?
technically a champion kind of thing.
That's a woman's shirt.
Yes. That's like a Fisher woman's tackle vest.
Like, that is like, imagine if that was straight. I don't know that. Yeah, that's gay.
That looks like it should be all blue, and it should be what a greeter
And he's
wears
wearing
at
a
Walmart.
pearl necklace.
Yeah,
that,
he's got his grandma's pearls on.
Fucking
Like,
Tony Khan gave him before he got out there.
Talk about
Holy
lighting your
shit.
loafers.
You said that's a woman's shirt, and he had a man's cock in him before.
see, this is what they're trying to push while they ignore talent, man.
Yeah, you got Brian Cage, you got Big Bill, you got these huge freaking. Hell, we just watched Buddy Matthews get jobbed out, man. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? You got these monsters that you're just squandering. Although it was cool seeing Satnam sing in the ring the other night.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
And they used logic.
Is that the name of his new boyfriend?
Right?
Dude, why is he moving his hands like he has large plastic nails on them?
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know the. Oh,
Girlfriend.
girl, I am talking to you. I'm an intern at the White House. I make movies. Oh, that thing coming down the stairs. You're the
Yeah,
face
okay.
of disappointment.
Yeah.
No shit.
Holy shit.
Ooh, God.
Oh, that's right. He did cheat.
Ooh, yeah, what a burn.
Ooh, sick. He's got Come on, man.
What?
Like, why doesn't he have just like a headband with a dildo coming out of his forehead? Like, that's how ridiculous this shit looks. Look at the pearls. They're all jiggling while he's talking.
So gay.
And his nostrils, I'm telling you, they look like two little vaginas. Look how weird his
Where
face
there's a will,
is.
there's a way. I want me title short.
So are they setting up him versus MJF, or are they setting up a world title on both shows, on Dynamite
I
and
don't know.
Collision?
Watch, it'll be a
Maybe.
three-way thing because they love that shit.
I think they're gonna pretend like there's two titles on each show, and then eventually it's gonna culminate where they, basically, obviously, they're gonna get rid of it.
It's like, I love it when people watch.
Why is he sounding like Eddie Kingston?
Right.
Special guest referee.
Oop, there goes their obligatory mention WWE
Yeah.
every fucking episode.
It's absolutely gay.
It's so damn gay.
It's going to be his wife as a special guest, Ruff.
I'm surprised MJF isn't coming out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's all this talk about being the champ? I'm
Yeah.
the motherfucking champ.
So now they're going to have 2 world championship fucking belts.
Way to convolute the fucking belts, man.
We're
Steel.
alive, pal.
Jim Ross.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Guys, stop being
Fuck
marks.
yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Dude, Steamboat, man. That's one of my favorite WWF wrestlers. Well, the pre-dragon gimmick.
Yeah.
When he
I like
got that
the
stupid
WCW.
dragon shit.
Yup.
Yeah, when he had the black headband and the red pants.
Yep.
That was my favorite. Him versus Savage at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, we got to watch that.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best ones.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so real quick, before I got into the Immortals Phoenix Rising shit, what I was going to say is, as far as the American Revolution, the founders of Angel Studios were saying that's, like, besides the Patriot and maybe a few other things, Turn, Washington Spies, you know, it's a very undertold story. So, That's one of their upcoming projects. They're making a series set in the Revolutionary War. I don't know. It sounds interesting to me. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a shame we lost that war. People are like, oh, the Americans gained their independence. No, they didn't. They just staved off the English banking system for what, 20 years, 30 years, and they came back and destroyed this country.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say like the War of 1812, they kind of took shit back.
Yeah. Yeah, they burned the White House down in the War of 1812.
Yeah.
In fact, here in New England, we have all sorts of monuments of all the people who died. And New Hampshire here has a patron saint. Well, actually, she's not a saint. She's actually a freaking badass, Hannah Dustin. Man, you want to hear a freaking hell hath no fury like a mother scorned? That's a story for you. She got captured by Canadian and Native American tribes. And they were marching them back to Canada. And her baby was too slow, so they grabbed the baby by the feet and beat it against a tree to kill it.
No, they got rock hard doing that.
What the fuck?
But so she with a slave and an older, I can't remember what the woman was, but the three of them were the ones that survived captivity, and they one night were in this like camp, that were from their captors, and they managed to. Hannah managed to free herself, and she freed the young slave and the older lady. And they're like, we got to get out of here. Let's go back down to New Hampshire or whatever. And she's like, not yet. And she went and murdered every single one of those Native Americans. The entire camp was a complete abattoir when she was done with it.
That's impossible. Native Americans were enlightened and peaceful warriors. They were peaceful, but they were warriors,
No, dude, there's a statue in Pennacook, which is a village just outside of Concord, the capital of New Hampshire. And it's out in the woods. It's a weird, out-of-the-way spot. My sister and I found it. And we're like, who the hell is Hannah Dustin? And we read all about it. And it was like, we looked it up and we're like, damn, this chick is badass.
So the Bullet Club, or not Bullet Club, the guns are in the Bullet Club. Why the fuck didn't they change their in-ring gear?
Yeah.
Something that better reflects Bullet Club gold.
Right.
They got gold pants on, don't they?
Yeah, except for
Yeah.
Well, at least we'll get something great out of El Hijo de Vikingo.
That's true.
Yeah, Viking.
He's
mini Mexican Viking.
Yeah, he's in a good pairing too, because the Top Flight and Action Andretti are high flyers as well. So you know you're going to get some good ring work out of that.
Uh-huh.
I just can't not see the damn honeycomb guy.
Yeah. It's not small. No.
My God, I can't help it every time. I'd start laughing and hand him honeycomb.
Did you guys see that video I put in the Horseman chat a little while ago about how to stop a active shooter?
No.
It has the correspondent or journalist on scene or whatever. He's at a class to teach you how to stop them, and they push the supposed shooter over, and he just lightly slaps the guy's head.
Stop it!
Holy shit! I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
That's how Ricky Sparks wrestles.
Yeah. Oh, why are we missing this?
Because they want to show Anthony, whatever his name is, the rapist.
Oh God, what is this Power Ranger thing? That is totally me.
Holy fuck.
Jesus. Look at this. We're getting some cool shit in the ring right now.
No. Motherfucker,
I just
like,
saw him bounce and slide out of the ring.
Yeah.
Times more.
He just got like
Fight
yeeted
my
out of the
ass.
ring.
Actually, that looks more like Eddie Kingston and what he does when he fights and gets in the ring.
Right.
What the hell are they?
Fucking slap fighting like a little bitch.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it's like, though, man. Jesus. Fucking Eddie Kingston. Get out of here.
Are they? Is AEW still
Fucking
pushing
HIV.
gay
What
AIDS,
the hell?
AIDS commercials?
Had the Beatus commercial, now the AIDS commercial. The fuck?
You know, there's easier ways of not getting AIDS, guys.
Oh yeah, like don't sleep with a dirty hooer.
Yeah,
It has this shit.
Don't stick the pee-pee in the poo-poo. Oh God.
Monkeypox. 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 Oh, jeez.
Is that the last of it? God damn!
Oh my God.
Look
It
at how
hasn't
terrible
gone
these
to full
cartoons look.
commercial yet. Remember, it'll have to do that.
Oh yeah.
They
Look
look
how
like
ugly that
webtoons.
animation is. Yeah, that looks. Dude, when I can draw better than that, and I'm not a professional artist, that says a lot. Oh! Scorpion beats Sub-Zero. Oh.
Well, I mean, we missed half of it because of the stupid picture-in-picture.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, so they filed the rights for AEW Plus. I mentioned it the other day, but the reason for the rights is for streaming. They said when they filed for the rights thing, like I guess they give like a reasoning, like for the copyright. Streaming is what they plan on using it for.
Damn. So that we're not gonna get no picture-in-picture.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna have picture-in-picture if they use that as a streaming thing. Yeah, AEW Plus.
Because if you pay for AEW Plus, you'll
eliminate
no
that.
commercials. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, at least I would assume.
Yeah, that's what I hope it is. I hope it I would happily pay a premium service if it meant a complete elimination of these garbage.
You'll get 3
picture-in-picture.
subscriptions right here, right now, if you fuckers just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Because I'd pay for it if it didn't have commercials. I don't
shit,
watch.
Damn.
Nice.
See, I told you, man. These guys are freaking awesome.
We need the Peacock guy.
Oh, Dalton.
Yes, Dalton. We need Dalton in here, man.
Boy, look at this.
What
Holy
in the
shit.
fuck is happening?
They are
This
gonna
fight
fucking
breaking
throw
out.
this guy.
This is how you die, folks.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
He's lucky, man. He's
I know.
lucky that
Yeah.
he's short.
well, I think that's why like flyers are generally like jockeys, very small guys, because you get like a big dude doing that. Even if somebody breaks this fall, like that's like a
Ooh, that was
dislocated,
really close to
herniated
that
disc.
rail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking A.
shit.
That was nice.
Yeah, Andretti ain't taking any shit.
Well, that was pretty bad. That
Yeah.
kick didn't even come anywhere close to his face.
Super kick.
Famouser.
Oh, super punch.
Tony, if you want to see something gross, look in the Horseman. My brother said he saw that Tom Hanks was trending, and this was the first thing that popped up.
I'm headed there now.
Oh,
Get a bucket
What
to
the-
throw up in.
what the fuck? I don't need to see that.
Jesus.
Yeah. If that's not a fucking creep and a half, I don't know what is.
That's
And you wonder why
disgusting.
his buddy didn't make it either.
God damn, man.
Rest in peace, Cappy.
Exactly.
You're getting some really weird signs out here tonight.
We're living in a weird world, buddy.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
like
then-
horses. 2 + 2 = potato.
So here's the thing for the match or whatever that they just announced with the Punk and Starks. And I'll show you what the caption for it shows. So it's for the real world championship, and so he's calling the belt that he has the real championship.
Fucking A, man. Ricky Steamboat. That's awesome.
So
Marks.
Oh, I feel represented. I'm sorry, Paul Gruber. You're out of a job for representation.
who won that
Who won what?
that last match?
The
The
Bullet
Bullet
Club.
Club.
Bullet Club.
I missed it.
You missed it. What'd you blink?
I was
Yeah.
fucking looking at the thing in the
The
chat.
Sorry, I wasn't. I was watching the match. So.
Sorry.
Yeah, that
No,
was a
it's
great.
okay. It's
That was a great match.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this close to the end?
No, this is like halfway through it.
Oh. Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is right here.
Yeah, he rakes his eyes, slams him into him.
Famouser?
Superman punch.
Oh, no, he does
Super
that.
punch.
I seen that.
Right, but you shortly after that you didn't. Leave it
Yeah,
here.
that's
It's not
true.
much. Yeah. Yeah, because I was saying the same thing, Famouser. But yeah.
12-10 to Yuma.
Boom! There we go.
Oh, 3-10 to Yuma is what did I say?
It's over. That was a great match.
Guns kids, they can wrestle. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have a cardboard cutout of Jay White.
Yeah. That was under the ring. They pulled it out from under the ring.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Where is he?
He's right there.
2 + 2 = potato.
That Ace pointing it. Fucking juice. That's great.
Thank goodness for potatoes.
Yeah, I would hope that would be the main event.
No, you're not.
Oh, there's what's his name? Fuck, I always forget his name.
Jerry Lynn?
Jerry Lynn, yeah. Jerry Lynn is gonna whoop Jungle Bitch's ass. He came out because he was bad mouthing ECW.
Be great if Joey Styles shows up to do the announcing. Oh my god!
It'd be cool if RVD or Bubba Ray or fucking Tommy Dreamer showed up, because Tommy Dreamer and Bubba Ray both said they'd be interested.
That'd be nice to see Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, I haven't seen Van Damme in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I bought his CBD products. They were nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's selling CBD.
Yeah, RVD CBD, bro.
It's like purple Urkel.
Pretty much. You know, except it's not weed; it's just CBD.
Yeah.
We haven't seen
Purple
Kiera since she lost to Athena either.
Right.
No.
And is she wearing a Little Mermaid type fucking getup?
I have no idea.
I don't know what the hell she's
That's the
doing.
vibe I'm getting from it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
just-
like
She still looks good though.
no, I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
does.
Jelly Belly when you hit random and you just get all the different jelly beans.
She's about the size of a jelly bean.
Mhm. She's a lesbicano though.
I
bring
can't
it back.
stand this one.
Actually, both of them are actually. So
This
let
is
me,
another dude.
Let me
Yeah, only one looks good though. The other one
I
looks
know.
man.
if any gift could or any clip could be used efficiently, it's this match.
Yes.
And what are they again, Draven?
The lesbian.
I mean, out of their entire women's roster.
Mhm.
Right.
I know we haven't seen Jamie Hayter. We haven't seen the Bunny.
Jamie's
I
out.
think-
Jamie and Bunny are both out for injury.
What about oh god, what's her face? There was this
Serenity.
one. No, there's this one. Hold on. I gotta. Oh my god, they don't even. I'm looking on their official site. I want to see if they even list her anymore. Because I haven't seen her in like over a year now.
Who?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks like she's not even on the list anymore. Oh no, wait, remember Serena Deeb?
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woman of 1,000 Holds. Yeah,
Yeah.
haven't seen her in over a year.
No, we haven't. I don't know what's going on with her.
Man, Yuka Sakazaki. Riho's gone too. Haven't seen her.
Yuka Sakazaki sounds like a great name.
Right.
What about Madison Rain?
She's out with an injury too.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What about the freaking young phenom there, Billy Starks?
I'm not sure.
What happened to her? After she embarrassed the shit out of Jade, they barely gave her any more fucking TV time.
I think
Yeah,
she had
like,
one
you're
match
done.
after that, and that was
Yeah.
it.
Like they punished her.
Wow.
Tony Khan's an asswipe.
She is signed with AEW. I don't know if she's doing like indie stuff or what right now.
But you have someone like her. She just graduated, wherever the hell it was.
Yeah.
At summertime, start showcasing her.
Mm-hmm.
No, we got to have these old lesbians, like this one with the pants on there. They got to showcase her on their like new main show.
Yep.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, like they
She
did
looks
on
like she's got
Dynamite. That
scoliosis as well. I'm
that
sorry.
chick or that sign on Dynamite. Tony Khan booked the women's division better.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Look,
they
she's
have
old.
some phenomenal talent here we're not seeing.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to get a butch Puerto Rican dyke,
And
whatever the
it's-
hell she is.
Oh yeah, and there's also reports that the network wants a third hour for Dynamite.
What?
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
when
they
was the
didn't
last
do
time
it too
Abaddon wrestled?
much.
Huh?
I hate 3-hour wrestling shows unless it's like a pay-per-view, every now and
Yeah.
then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Like, when was the
I
last
like what-
time
Go ahead.
Abaddon wrestled?
Oh, that she was on a dark match or some shit like a while back. She's
Yeah,
been doing indies lately.
Yeah, she's on the women's roster, and I'm like looking at these. I'm
Mhm.
like Jade, is she still on the women's roster? It's like, is she still employed by AEW? Because
I would assume.
Yeah.
Both WWE and AEW divisions are crap, but lots of AEW women's talent are out due to injury, so I give AEW a pass. Yeah,
damn.
they are. Abaddon was out for an injury, but she's back fine now. That was
I don't know.
the last couple of months, but yeah.
Like, not to stick up for the Fed, but I mean, they have like Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan are both out. Raquel Rodriguez is, but Trish Stratus is having a great run, and then Rhea Ripley is too.
Nice.
I like Asuka's run too.
Yeah.
But I like Ronda Rousey, fucking Bianca Belair. Like they do have some garbage in there, but
I whip my hand around.
Have you watched All Heels yet, Tony?
No, I've seen the first episode like 3 times, but I can't make it through it.
All right. We watched the first episode of season 2 last night after we got done. It's pretty good for a season 2 episode.
I mean, I really enjoyed that first season. I didn't think I was going to, and yeah, it was just pretty awesome.
Yeah, I first seen the trailer for that show, and I was like, "Oh, this is just like an old school." Like I thought the way they show it at first, it makes it seem like an old school like wrestling show, but it's takes place in current day. So it's the original trailers seemed very misleading to me, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't really necessarily watch it.
A small town wrestling, is what I was thinking. The old territory days, but then it was like you said, but set in today's atmosphere. So what could have been, that's what drew me into it. And again, the storytelling wasn't bad. The little bit that we can all complain about in the season finale, but I like the opening. Yeah, that was a different way to go.
Oof. No need.
That fucking ass. Sorry, that ass on hers is nice.
That's some serious. She's got some chocolate cake back there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that pancake.
Nope, that's it. Yep, told you.
All she got to do is punch her in the dick. She'll let go.
Who's coming out? Oh, so we're gonna get these two.
At least the champ is there. Come on. Is it me or does this freaking old lesbian have like a hunchback as well?
Just bad posture.
So they're setting up them fighting.
That's weak as fuck.
Coming for you, bitch.
Hey, there's
Biatch.
Willow.
Oh no, you done pissed off Big Mama.
Sorry, Willow looks like a star, even though she's a big girl. She looks like a star.
Yeah, I don't get the hate, man. I freaking like Willow.
Yeah, like I said, she just needs to lose some weight.
It's
but
funny.
Her regular street clothes, like she looks good.
Well, not only that, but it's like she's big, but I don't think any of that has ever compromised her ability to wrestle. You know what I mean? It's not like Yokozuna.
Yeah, because she's the majority of her is muscle, and then she's got like those layers of thickness.
The cutaneous fat.
Yeah.
Well, this match is going to be interesting.
Awesome. Shit. I want to see this one.
That's so stupid.
Let me tell you something, young man. You're going to take that suplex.
This is going to be a massacre, this match.
Oh, yeah.
John Moxley's just going to bleed all over everybody.
I think his ultimate goal, like when he's ready to retire, he's just gonna walk into the ring with a hand grenade and then just give everybody heads. He's gonna blow himself up.
That'll be a nice match too.
Oh, it's gonna be hot.
Nice. Hey, stop it. So terribly drawn, dude.
I know. It's like drawn like Adventure Time / the regular show.
Yeah, like The Simpsons ushered in the bad drawings for cartoons, and it's just gotten worse from there.
Yeah, it's sad.
Dude, I miss 80s cartoons, man.
Good.
I know. I still gotta see 1 and 2.
Oh, you haven't seen the first two?
Dude, this is so good. Freaking Equalizer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: is like it's race swapped or whatever, but it's fucking Denzel, man. Denzel puts butts in seats.
Yeah, he's like on my top 10 favorite actors. That guy's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who this chick is, but damn.
Dasha.
Hey now, Dasha Corrette.
I see it on the screen, but I just
Dasha
saying.
Corrette sounds like a foreign phrase to like a dirty sex act.
I'd like to do a dirty sex act with them pillows.
That's right. That goes forever. I was thinking the same thing.
They were arrested for an extreme misuse of the Dasha Corrette.
Oh, fuck. He's actually taking photos and shit with kids now. I'll tell you, that was the best thing they could have done was pair up.
Yeah.
Because just like his star is shining even brighter.
Yep. It's coming. The double clothesline.
That's fucking great.
Like I said, as soon as like they had the that little promo and MJF walked off the screen, I couldn't stand Adam Cole again. It was that instant. When they're on screen together, I'm fine with them.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Here come the volunteer firefighters. As Brutal Morning Wind calls them.
Yeah, that's exactly what they look like.
I thought that was hilarious. It's like, and Cash Wheeler wearing a mullet in current year? That's a brave move, my friend. No, apparently that's a new style. It's like I've seen other people with that around here where they it's kind of like a fade, but instead of shaving the back as well, they leave the back, and it's not long. It's just not cut. So it's like some weird mohawk thing going on.
Yeah, it's like short, but it's not. Yeah, short in the back, short, and yeah,
shaved on the sides. Yeah,
shaves on the sides. Yeah,
it looks like when a 3-year-old got the buzzer or got the razor, electric razor, and was unsupervised.
Or the kid's first haircut.
Yeah. Like when you're shaving for the first time, you're shaving your head and you don't have a mirror to look at the back of your head, so you just shave your sides.
I've used my hand to feel around.
Yeah, same here.
That's what I did with those girls before.
Use your hand to feel around.
How is that 2 fingers deep?
Mm.
Still like the look of those tag belts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
they
that.
do look good. Week in, week out. They need way better commentators.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, they need either a Jerry the King or a Heenan or somebody. Like, honestly, I think Jericho could have stepped in.
He does commentary every now and then. He's not.
Yeah, and it's good.
He's all right, I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
it just something to spice it up. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Like, we need to be
Well,
like,
yeah, you need someone who's going to talk some shit and make it entertaining.
Mhm.
yeah, dude. The first time
Jesse
I heard,
the Body Ventura. We need a Jesse
Yes!
the Body.
Yeah,
yes,
that guy really did lose his marbles.
yeah. Well, the
He's
first
like
time I
going
heard,
lefty now.
oh no,
Is he? I thought he was. On
Nah,
the
he
right.
said some weird, stupid, wacky shit recently.
Oh.
No, they got Jesse.
Something happened to him. I don't
They told him
know.
to be a good monkey or they'd off him.
Yeah, I think so.
Vince McMahon couldn't get Jesse Ventura. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
You know it's bad when Vince McMahon couldn't even reel that one in.
No.
Mhm.
See what's with the Best Buy flag
Where?
Where's that?
in the left there?
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it.
Is that a soccer thing?
I don't know. It looks like a Best Buy flag to me
I know where you guys saw it.
on the left there. Well, actually, it's just got cut off. Oh. See, he's kind of holding it up right there on the left.
Where MJF is on that side?
Mhm.
Yeah, the far left edge of the screen. There's a guy in the crowd with a Best Buy flag.
Uh-oh.
It has some kind of crest in the middle.
Yeah. That's the Ukraine flag. Yeah, that's what it is.
Terrible. Yeah, I saw it.
With a vegan kick. Vegan kick.
Vegan kick.
Some steamed mushrooms came out of his boot on that one.
And we got almost tugging in the ring.
Right?
Oh,
Not
well,
the double clothesline.
Yeah, they saved him from the double clothesline.
Yeah, he just wanted to touch his, into the other guys,
He's a selfish top.
Mhm. every fucking thing he does is gold.
Yep.
Yeah, because he knows what he's doing. He's confident.
Mhm.
The heels are getting the love.
It's crazy.
Is that a commentary on his genitalia?
Katie Wanker.
Oh. Nice.
Better scoop slam.
Oh, shit. Oh, missed it.
His hardwood almost went soft.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Did he just pull a Shane McMahon? I think he just pulled a Shane.
I missed that. I just saw him fall.
Yeah, he leapt over Dax and then fell just like Shane did at WrestleMania.
He rolled that ankle or he's milking it? He milked it.
Those are the smash was nuts.
Yep. Oh shit, we're getting into a brawl.
Yep.
Yeah. What's Mullet Boy's problem? Dax is the one he slapped first like a bitch.
Yep.
Look at him,
No!
man. He's just laughing.
Another picture-in-picture.
God damn it.
What is wrong with these people?
This is like the freaking main event, man. This is what we all came to see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as soon as they start brawling, they go to commercial. Or right before they start brawling. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, god damn it.
And the sad thing is, that's a good commercial.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They can't.
Got a
They
fucking
could,
samurai sword.
They
Yeah,
couldn't play.
Katana
They
versus
couldn't
Shark.
play that during like that shitty female match or something.
Mhm.
Right.
No, they
Yeah.
played during this one.
It's funny because Bad Bunny has been in the Fed, and they're playing a commercial with Bad Bunny in it.
I don't know what the hell Bad Bunny. Was that Ice
So-
Cube?
Yeah, Ice Cube voice is in it. So
Oh,
he's
God.
Stockman or whatever.
Baxter Stockman?
Yeah.
no, it's Superfly.
Oh, okay.
He's got a plan to stick it to the man.
I heard something about they didn't use Baxter Stockman because the story is close to The Fly,
Mhm.
which was owned by Fox, but it's now owned by Disney, so they didn't want
Oh wow.
to.
Well,
Yeah.
Baxter in the comic was actually April O'Neil's boss.
Mm-hmm.
She was like a lab assistant and shit. She wasn't a TV reporter.
I was still pissed, man. My friend, when she said that April wasn't supposed to look like she did in this shitty movie. She saw concept artwork where she looked hot. So they
That
purposely
sucks,
made her
man.
look like a
I wonder
dumpy.
If
Big
that
Oompa
stuff will get
Loompa?
leaked at some point.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, what sucks is it's like the people who aren't even in charge or making these decisions are
Yeah.
the only ones that are going to suffer the repercussions of this. You know, people worked hard on that,
Yep.
Mhm.
and they're going to be the ones that get screwed, not the freaking assholes that made those terrible decisions.
I know.
Yeah.
They'll just sail on another company on their golden parachute.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's a management thing in every company, though. Like,
Yep.
you have a manager that comes in, or like the guy that runs the company, and they run it into the ground, and then they quit right before they have any repercussions.
And
And
then
then
they
they go
sail
to
to
the-
another company.
Yeah, they sell to another company, and because the way the system is set up, you can't if a previous or the future employer calls the previous employer, they
Yeah, they
can't
can't tell 'em.
badmouth and tell them how shitty of an employee they were.
No hate
Mhm.
speech. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I've been in a bunch of Nordstrom, it was like that. We had a guy that started there, and he was fine. And then the next guy that we got was from QVC, and he ran the branch into the ground that he was at fucking right before everything went to shit, he fucking jumped ship and came over to our company, and it was doing the same shit there. And then the one before that, there's something similar. He worked for Forever 21 and was hiding shit in a trailer.
Oh,
and
Nice.
the inventory and shit was off. And then right before they finished their investigation, he quit. And basically, he made it seem like it was an employee that did it when they were just doing what they were told by the management team. And
that sucks.
He jumped ship and fucking that Forever 21 obviously closed down the DC distribution center. He came to our company. He's like, yeah, I want to learn your guys' way of doing things. And then like within a week or two, maybe a month, he's like trying to pull his weight around, trying to fucking change the way we do shit.
Yeah, and it's only gotten worse too, dude.
We know it's all this shit's by design though. Like when you have the bosses calling all the shots like this.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking up everything.
In Japan, it's actually the opposite. Like when Nintendo failed horribly with the Wii U and they lost all that money, they didn't lay people off. The CEO or whatever, Iwata there, like took a major cut. He's like, I was at the top. This was under my watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
how it should be.
Yeah, take responsibility.
Yeah, there's no accountability in Western businesses.
Right. But because Western businesses are completely run by the governments.
Yeah.
All the shit that they push in it is propaganda that's told to them what to put in.
Yeah, and when the corporations in the state are married, that's called fascism.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So all those lefties that are throwing around that term and they don't even know what it means, that's what it means.
Because they're mentally challenged.
Well, they're brainwashed. The media tells them this is how you should feel. These people are terrible because of X, and it's like they don't. They're so intellectually lazy. They never look for themselves. So they're like, I've seen all I need to. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Super kick.
Selfish Top almost made it.
Oh shit.
Double clothesline.
I see the mullet guy in position.
Yep. Oh, tombstone, baby. Nope. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, reverse the tombstone.
Shit. Another bridge.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, super kick.
Damn.
There we go. Oh, I thought that was it.
That would have been a good finish right there.
Hell yeah. Super kick. Super kick. No, they got to do this double clothesline. Oh,
that was great.
Oh, shit. No, they got to do the double clothesline, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't edge to that without paying off. Are they gonna give us the double clothesline blue ball?
I'm just like, God damn.
LOD style.
He's getting pissed.
Let's have the LOD style, man. Talking animal. Roll
yes. Oh, what a rush. Yes. Oh, Dax is already.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, no. Oh, single clothesline.
What did he
They're
do?
beating up that sickly man.
I was gonna say the same thing.
That poor little fan that they got out of the crowd shouldn't be in the ring.
No, that guy's recovering.
This is
He
a
went to
Make-A-Wish
methadone
match.
clinic. Yeah, Make-A-Wish match.
Cole is gonna take the pin in this match. I bet you.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna sew the division.
They're set. No. Oh, was this say they're gonna set up for the shatter machine? I thought.
I mean, they're doing a good job making it look like it could go either way.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Where's MJF?
Unconscious.
Out of the ring. He got knocked out.
Yeah, Dax like pulled him out and bonked him. There we go.
Well, when you land on a vegan, I mean, you know,
Yeah, there's no buffering.
if he's exhaled, you ate that man.
Flowers
Yeah.
and broccoli came out.
It's like a pinata of vegetables.
Mhm.
Like Danny DeVito said,
Asparagus.
or a shoe. Maybe that's what you people eat. Oh shit!
Oh, he's done fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks because I like both of them, both of these
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah, these are. Oh shit! Tombstone. Nope. No. Kick out.
Powerbomb, slingshot
Yeah, bounce
powerbomb.
him up. Oh. No. Oh, this is a great match, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you don't
dude,
want your
collisions.
heavyweight champ losing to the tag team champs.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Well, I mean, Collision's definitely got the better matches, man. After everything we've seen this week,
Yeah.
this stuff's been freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Granted,
Minus
there's
the
a few
female
duds in
match.
there. Yeah, I was gonna say, granted.
Mhm. And it sucks because normally we like the female matches, but there was
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
it was like diversity lesbian versus old Puerto Rican trans lesbian.
Right in the nuts.
Oh, rang his bells. God damn, man. They're putting up a hell of a fight here.
Mm-hmm.
well, like you said though, right there, FTR best tag team. You're not going to go over easy or get beaten easy. So I'm okay with this so far. This has been entertaining.
Shatter machine. Oh, shit,
took it.
MJF. Nope.
Oh,
He stopped
right,
it.
But, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh,
He grabbed the tights too. He grabbed the tights too to do it.
Yeah.
But wasn't Adam Cole the legal guy? Because they were
No, he
setting
tagged
up,
him in.
and
He
MJF
tagged
ran
him in. MJF tagged,
Yeah,
ran
tag
in,
him in to
tagged
take the,
Adam Cole and took the and to do it.
Well, that sucks.
like,
They wasted
look at that.
it.
Even he's pissed off.
Yeah.
Even the vegan.
Of all the people to fucking have to get pinned, you get the champ to be pinned.
Yep. No, that was a great match. Yeah, he saved Adam Cole from the shadow because he didn't want to.
Is this where the turn's going to happen now because he saved Adam Cole?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna see another turn skit right here.
That means these two guys will not lose the belt at all because they're not gonna have Cage and Big Bill.
I lost the match.
It's okay. I love you.
Disappointed.
Here it comes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna hit him with the belt.
He's conflicted.
Yeah. No, that's
This
storytelling.
is the
in
funniest
ring.
angle they did like in 2 months.
Mhm.
Yep.
I wish I could quit you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bromance continues tonight on Logo.
That's hilarious. They should have his wife at like the entrance there, like tapping her foot.
Yeah, disappointed.
This is not what we talked about backstage.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin Thanksgiving, aren't you?
Again.
No brother of mine's gonna take it in the chili ring.
First the vegan thing, and now he's gay.
Yeah, one
Punk
falls
needs to
into
come
the
out.
other.
They needed to do. I don't know.
Right, Chris.
The fact that they have him here and Punk here, and not have them like
Yeah,
interact is weird.
it's weird he wouldn't come out right away when Punk was claiming to be champion. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they did this because maybe they can't work together? Because, like you said, they didn't make any reference to one another at all.
No.
And they didn't even say like interim champion shit. He just said, "I am the champ," and I'm like, "No, sorry, Punk, you're not." I'm gonna
Technically, he
MJF.
is. He never lost it.
Wait, he just got injured, and then
They stripped the title of it from him.
okay.
He never got pinned for it.
Yeah, well,
So if he wants to be technical about it, like how Etep, he relinquished his tag titles,
Yep.
and he never got pinned for it.
Yeah.
So he's still technically the champion.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he won it the night of Brawl Out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he was injured, but he also kind of left the company at that point, too.
Yeah. Mhm. I think it's stupid what they're doing with that.
It's the Razor Ramon
I
Shawn
like-
Michaels in IC belt though, ladder match.
Yeah.
You know,
I like the angle. I think after the Ricky Starks thing, maybe they'll build up Punk versus MJF.
freaking Starks.
Yeah, Punk versus MJF dog collar match part 2. That would be cool. I
Mm-hmm.
missed the first one, but I've heard good things about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's go around the horn, give our thoughts of this episode of Collision, and we'll take it home.
Yeah, so first AEW I've watched in a while. Number one, it's weird. Again, someone else is claiming to sit on your throne. You think the first person out would have been MJF, but even if they're saving that for Wembley or whatever they're doing, why Ricky Starks? They want him to get over so bad, like him and a few other wrestlers, but like I know no one's technically exclusive to any show or anything, but I mean, I would rather see like Claudio going after CM Punk, you know, than Starks and Punk or the BCC Elite shit. They're just, it feels like, and I get it, they don't want to have two Fed guys feuding over the supposed title or whatever, but just, Ricky Starks, like, for as gay as he is, his main problem is he doesn't believe in himself, you know, like, the Acclaimed, they're plenty gay, but they believe what they're saying. They're sold on themselves. It's like a salesman. He has to believe his bullshit to get you to believe it. Ricky Starks isn't comfortable in anything he does. He's not comfortable on the mic, so it kind of takes you out of the moment where you can't really invest in anything that he's doing. So anyway, I'll quit bitching about Ricky Starks. The rest of the card was okay. Like, wasn't too familiar with any of those female wrestlers. It would have been nice if like Andrade and Buddy Matthews like exchanged wins. I don't like feuds where like it's one-sided for all 3-4 matches or however, you know. Fucking Cody and Seth Rollins did that when Cody first got to WWE.
Which was kind of weird.
So, and especially considering they have beef now. So, I don't know. It was an okay episode. It was definitely better than like any of the last Dynamites I've seen or anything. Good wrestling. The FTR and MJF Adam Cole match was good. It was suspenseful, and it's nice. One thing I do like about FTR is, like in the Fed, you're getting the same tag match almost every time there is one. You know, you have the frickin' one tag where the babyface comes in hot and starts knocking everyone down, and you know, so at least there's a different formula here that tends to work. But yeah, cool episode. Little over average, I'd say.
Definitely, it's good to have you here.
Thank you,
Vinny.
Yeah, this was a pretty solid night. The Buddy Matthews match. I mean, the guys beat the shit out of each other. I would have liked to see Buddy win. They could have dragged that out a little bit more, and it could have worked in a better way. Like Tony was saying, have a little back and forth. Just jobbing out Buddy all the time is it's shit. Because that guy is a fantastic wrestler. And he's a monster. Look what he made. Dislocated his arm and still continued fucking wrestling. You know, that was some pretty cool shit. But and I like that they tried getting Julia involved as well. That girl, man, they got to do more with her. She's fucking woo.
Oh yeah,
yummy. And not so yummy. Martinez there, just gross. Hogan's cute. She's a good wrestler, but I'm not really a fan of that ring gear and some of the shit that did. You know, there's a lot of lefty shit all over her. Chris Statlander, she from what I have seen those matches that you know that she came back and you know she won. She's a good champ, and I do want to see more of her, but don't put her against this one. Martinez is shit. She looks like an aged out old lesbian. Like I said, man, it's just doesn't work. Give her a real fucking opponents because that's a damn joke. I don't give a shit who's injured, who's not injured. You know, you build her up with someone else, one of your other female wrestlers that you want to make a star out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like Anna Jay, she's good in the ring. She's fun to watch. She needs more work on her mic skills, but start helping her out more. Give her some better matches as well.
Yeah, stop putting her on a dark match
dark.
before the show starts.
It's stupid. I gotta see the trios match. That was entertaining. I mean, those guys are all good wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So again, they took some risks they didn't have to, but still pretty good. Samoa Slow there. That was just funny. I mean, it was such a stupid match, but it's like, of course Samoa's going for it, and we're fine rooting for him.
Yeah.
And the last match, again, very solid. It was interesting to see the way they went. Disappointed that MJF got pinned, but what they did with it and what they're doing with the storyline, it's like King Wickelmundo said, it's gold. I can't stand Adam Cole, but together they're working well. And seeing the humanity, like that side of MJF, he needed that little bit. Like we didn't really see it because he's so good and everything, but now that it's there, he's even more likable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So and we love seeing him be a dick to everybody. But it's just I don't know, it's working. They're doing a great job. Ricky Sparks, the CM Punk thing, complete waste. I think it's stupid. I don't like the having two championship belts, the same fucking belt. But his is more pure because he got injured and then I never got pinned. So now I'm back with it. No, that's stupid. That is really, really stupid. If you want to have bragging rights while he stayed retired, fine. But you're not. You're wrestling again. So we already know who the real champ is. It's MJF. I'm upset. So hell yeah, this was great. It was a lot of fun, and I'm happy that Tony joined us as well.
Yes, yeah. It's good having Tony back.
Hell yeah.
Even if it's just for one night. And Chris, your thoughts?
I gotta echo what was previously said. Like, I'm confused with that whole belt shit. Like, that seems like unnecessarily convoluted. I really didn't really like that much. I thought the Samoa Joe versus Gravity was absolutely hilarious. It was one of those so stupid it's funny moments, and you know Samoa Joe was having a blast with that because he's like, this is so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So as my dad said about me, Gene Okerlund, the real talent there is the man being able to keep a straight face.
Oh, jeez.
The triples match, dude, freaking loved it, man. You're gonna get a good match when you got Action Andretti, El Hijo de Vikingo, and then you got you got Top Flight. You got the one remaining guy who didn't have his foot snapped off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always put on a great match, and the fact they were up against and the Guns, like that made it freaking awesome. Mm-hmm. So that was probably my number 2 favorite match of the night. Obviously my number 1 was the FTR versus MJF and Adam Cole. Like that was gold. That was chef's kiss, man. That was freaking awesome. I was a little disappointed and it's exactly what Tony said, the one-sided feud with Buddy Matthews and El Ídolo. Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll do something. Maybe, I don't know. But like, as it stands, it's like the House of Black, especially Buddy Matthews, does not pose a threat to Andrade El Ídolo because every time that the two of them have fought, El Ídolo has defeated him. So it's like, okay, you're just annoying at this point. You're not like, there's no threat here.
Yeah. and that's their plan, was to have him actually not like bookings plan, but story-wise plan was the House of Black wants him to win and get the mask because they did something to it to potentially.
I would have put that in this episode. I would have put something where like he put it on and like the lights went out or he disappeared, or like, a little TV spot at the beginning like they do with all the other vignettes there. Mm-hmm. Something to allude to it, because like right now we're grasping at straws to make sense of this.
True.
Because it was just bad. It was like, you got Buddy Matthews, who's a freaking monster, man. And I'm not that's not to downplay El Ídolo, because he's a pretty big dude too. Mm-hmm. But it just sucks watching like big guys just get jobbed out like that over and over. Like, that's a star, dude. That's not a low card, mid card guy. Mm-hmm. That's a star. and it sucks watching them get freaking backseated like that. And it's like castrating a freaking a stallion. It's not going to run as fast.
Yeah, and like for the House of Black, I know like their MO usually is like they don't necessarily have to win. They do like because that's how they did with Malachi and Cody. Like they may have lost, but by doing what they're doing, they kept slowly eroding everything that they like held dear, or he held dear to him. So it was like one of them, like I think he beat him in the one match and basically made him seem like he was going to retire, sort of like with the stuff with Billy Gunn. And then he put his boots in the ring and obviously didn't retire. So,
he didn't, like he's not
out. No. Cody, when he put his boots in the ring, they made it seem like he was going to retire. But then I think Arn Anderson in the story or whatever, like had a talked him out of it, and then he fought him again. But he was taking like the fans and his favor and stuff away from him, like by each time. And that was like the story. So I don't know if that's what they're kind of going for in this or not. I'm just
we're like,
but
exactly. We're speculating. Like we shouldn't be. Like we should be getting spoon fed a story.
Yeah.
And I guess my last bit was on the ladies match. Best part about it was Willow coming out at the end. Like I like how they're making Martinez a heel and everything. But like you got the champ coming out now. You got Big Mama Willow coming out to wreck shit. And I love that when they start adding in little, because that's a plug, like that's going to lead into another match. It's like, oh, okay, we can see like as a layman, like somebody that's not fully versed in AEW lore, I'm like, okay, I can see why there's going to be a match, And then if we get a nice vignette for the next Collision or whatever next week, where basically Martinez is calling out Willow like, oh, you bitch, you think you could freaking scare me? Blah, blah. It's like, boom, okay, we got a great setup. Let's see this. So that was, and again, I mean, I know it's like, well, we got the lesbians, but like, honestly, that best part though was Willow coming out. And I don't know, man. I really love this episode. And again, it solidifies my taste that Collision is the best offering that AEW's got. So
yeah, I agree. All right, let's go to Superfan.
Yeah, so Gravity and Joe. My God, that was just so fun and hilarious. I could hear Paul Bear Fisk coming out.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It was just. I mean, the playback on that is going to be epic, my man. It's just that was the guns, man. Yeah, that was. I wasn't really wanting to root for the guns as much, but yeah. Bullet Club, that looked really good. That was a good match. CM Punk, yeah, whatever. I'm
the odd man out over here, I guess.
No, I'm just, the whole Punk thing. I don't care. We've already seen it done time and time again. Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, and fucking one of them. I can't remember.
Yeah, because they've done where they like you have like one person thinks they're the real champion, and the other, and they have two of the same belt, and
Cena
one thinks they're
exactly. So okay,
that's what they're building to.
I like the setup. I like the setup. So if you're a casual watcher, it explains it more without the Draven decks. We're blessed to have the Draven decks. But I mean, that's the thing. Collision, it does. It feels more WCW to me. Like I've said, I each week this is the best part that we have coming out of AEW. I like it. Like I said, I don't mind the Ring of Honor. Then it goes to the AEW Collision, NXT for me, and then we can go into the other shows and whatnot. I still don't watch Raw though. I just I usually just let Tony tell me what's going on, or if it's something good, then I'll watch it. It was like, dude, you got to go watch. But we watch the pay-per-views. But no, this is how you have a main event, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that so much happened in this match You know, and sadly we missed so much of it because of the damn picture-in-picture Tony Khan.
Mhm.
It's one thing, get the timing better, guys. There should be none of this for the main event. You know, hey, for our last picture, you know, our last commercial break before the main event, boom, you do that. We come back. All right, now here's the main event, and we have the full main event, and then you can do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. That's how, to me, the main event should be. What we watched was great because I really want to see where this goes. Is it going to be MJF, the truly brokenhearted, if Anna Cole turns on him, and or vice versa? There's so many different ways this could play out. So yeah, it was and the match itself was great. Again, that was a top match. That was very good. You know, we got good. You know, I did miss the feud, but for what I saw, we did get rid. And the women's match was just garbage. Get the fuck out of here. I expect. That. Where's Vinny's gift? Get the fuck out of my house.
Exactly.
You know. So, but no, man. Other than that, yeah, it was good. I every week, man. I'm always excited for Collision, even when you know we don't get much on the other ones. This one does. It feels like the old WCW Monday Night War days, you know, style of wrestling, and I'm liking it. So thank you.
You're welcome. So you had mentioned the commercials or whatever. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So AEW files a new trademark on July 24th. AEW filed to trademark AEW Plus in the category of streaming. AEW Plus is the name used by AEW and Fight for international fans to stream events. It is an unknown how AEW intends to utilize the trademark. No new announcement has been made regarding AEW and streaming. But yeah, so I'm hoping by them filing a trademark for it, that means that, you know, they're going to use it, obviously, locally.
Well, can I just say the commercials wouldn't even be as bad if they would coordinate them better instead of having FTR and Cole and MJF like in each other's faces shoving, and right before they go to blows, we go to picture in picture. It's like, do that when they're in the 3-minute chin lock, you know?
Yeah. Well, they was it last week, guys? Or was that Dynamite? It's either Dynamite or last week's Collision. They the first like half of the show, they had all the picture in picture like timed like perfectly. Where the first one was there was literally nothing going on in the picture in picture. You just had the visual for AEW Collision in it, and they were running commercials, so you could just like if you're DVR, you just fast forward through it. And then the second one was when House of Black came down for the trios thing against the Acclaimed. It was their intro, so it was like it didn't really matter. Like they started their intro, and then while they're sitting in the ring and stuff, waiting for the Acclaim to come out, that's when they did the second picture in picture. So it's like they obviously have the ability to time this shit out better, because that proves that they can do it. So it's like let's just you know, not make stupid decisions. And then the second half, they kind of like jumped the shark and we're doing it during matches. So it's like better layout of the show might help that, I guess. You know. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good thing. We'll be able to watch Dynamite live, or well after Holy Shit News. We'll be able to watch that this week, and then Rampage and Collision and ROH will have to do probably Monday, I think, because I work this coming weekend. So let's go through the chat. Thank everybody that was here. Hicksvillain, thanks for being here. Much appreciated. King of Fuego Mundo, thank you for being here. Scrambles the Death Dealer, thank you for being here. I think that might be everybody. Yes, that is everyone. Everybody on panel, thank you guys for being here. And in the chat, thanks for being here. And we'll catch you on the next one.